Hey dog lovers, welcome to Wagging Tails Unleashed, where we discuss all things man's best friend. Well, I'm James, and this is my fabulous co-host, Zion. We're so glad that you're here. Today we're going to discuss 10 things that dogs love. If this is your first time watching one of our videos and you enjoy it, please feel free to subscribe. Well, let's get right into it, right bud? All right, here we go. 10 things that dogs love in no particular order. Number 1 is routine and structure. Dogs are creatures of habit, finding comfort in the predictability of routine and structure. Dogs, very much like humans, and I could attest to this, feel safer and more secure when they know what to expect on a day-to-day basis. It reduces stress by establishing a consistent daily routine that helps to minimize stress levels in dogs. It establishes boundaries. Routines helps dogs to understand what their boundaries are and what's expected of them. It improves their bonding. Routine activities often involve the owners, so that helps to strengthen the bond between you and your pet. And lastly, routine contributes to a dog's overall well-being, providing them with a sense of stability and comfort and purpose. And for all these reasons, dogs love routine and structure. Number 2 is for you to be happy. Dogs have an innate sense of the emotions of their owners. So when they sense that you are happy, that makes them happy. Dogs form very deep emotions with their owners. They view them as one of the pack, leader of the pack. So when they see the leader of their pack happy, they interpret this as a positive sign. This is a good thing, and it just makes them feel more secure, and it strengthens the bond between you and your dog. It improves the emotional connection. Dogs are very attuned to the emotions of their owners and can sense changes in their mood and demeanor. And finally, dogs thrive on positive reinforcement, and oftentimes they really want to please their owners. So when you're working on instilling positive behaviors in your dog, when they see that you're happy, they know, all right, I'm doing something right, and they're going to positively respond to that, and they'll be more likely to repeat that behavior because they know, one, they get treats, and it makes you happy. This creates a cycle of happiness and reinforcement, and for this reason, dogs love for you to be happy. Number 3 on our list is petting and rubs. This is no shocker. Dogs love a good pet and a good rub down. The areas that dogs seem to like rubs the most is like behind the ears and like in the neck, also in the chin. They definitely like a good chest rub, and then right on their butt, but not actually on their butt, at the base of their tail, right above that, you give them a nice rub, and you can tell they're really digging it. And the reason being, just like human beings, dogs actually experience physical pleasure by these pets and rubs. Gentle strokes and rubs actually release the feel-good hormone oxytocin, and this results in your dog just feeling more relaxed, and they really enjoy it. Petting and rubbing serves as a social bond between dogs and their owners. Physical contact reinforces the emotional connection between them, and this helps to really deepen the bond and increase their trust, which overall enhances the relationship between you and your dog. And lastly, dogs quickly learn to associate petting and rubs with a very positive experience. Ideally, from puppyhood, dogs are conditioned to enjoy human contact. So they develop a lifelong affection for pets and rubs. And for this reason, dogs love to be pet. Number 4 on our list is quiet spots to nap. It's no secret that dogs love to nap. I mean, who doesn't love a good nap? Quiet spots provide dogs with a sense of safety and security. So by finding a nice tucked away spot where it's quiet, they feel more safe and more relaxed, and they could get a really good rest. Dogs are very sensitive to their environment, and they could get overstimulated if there's too much commotion going on or noises. So finding a nice secluded spot just helps put their nerves at ease. It helps avoid sensory overload and just provides them with a safe place where they could recharge and just feel relaxed. And finally, quality sleep is essential for a dog's overall health and well-being. So by finding a nice quiet spot, they could get that restorative sleep that they need, and this promotes their physical and mental health, which contributes to them being overall happy. And for this reason, dogs love a good, quiet spot to nap. Number 5 on our list is music. There's actually different types of music that dogs really respond to. As we already know, dogs are capable of experiencing emotions, and there are certain types of music that elicits positive emotions in dogs. Soft, calming music with slow tempos and gentle melodies can have a very soothing effect on dogs. And this can reduce their stress and anxiety, especially if their owners are away at work for hours. That's a great time to just put on some music, and it helps put them at ease and relaxes them. Dogs have very keen hearing and can actually appreciate music as a form of stimulation. So upbeat music can actually help to get them into a playful mood. So music such as classical, instrumental can really help enrich the life of your dog. You can just go on YouTube and Google soothing music for dogs, and you can find tons of channels with hours and hours of music. These would be great when you're away at work to help put your dogs at ease. And for this reason, dogs love music. If you're getting value from this content, please consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell so that you can be notified when we put out new videos. Now let's get back to the list. All right, we're halfway through our list, and number 6 is walks. I think it's obvious to everyone, dogs love walks. I think out of everything in life, walks are the things that get our dogs excited the most, especially Obi. His excitement level just goes through the roof. Dogs are naturally curious animals, and they just love to explore their surroundings. So going for walks provides them with new sights, new sounds, new scents. They're big on scents. And so they get to just explore the world around them, which they love doing. Obviously, walks are good exercise. Dogs require daily exercise. It's good for their muscles, it's good for their bones, it's good for their limbs. So walking is an excellent way to provide exercise. Puppies and younger dogs have a lot of energy, so walks are an excellent way for them to burn off some of this extra energy. So walks are good for their health, their joint mobility, their cardiovascular system, their overall well-being. Walks are also good for their mental stimulation for their brain development. On their walks, they'll encounter a lot of different stimuli, other dogs, other people, squirrels running across the road. So it's just, it helps to satisfy their curiosity. It helps to stimulate their brain. It helps to teach them how to positively interact with other dogs, maybe, learn to not chase after the squirrel. And for those reasons, dogs love walks. Number 7 on our list is your scent, even your smelly ones. Dogs have an incredibly keen sense of smell. They have 40 times the scent receptors than humans do. So scent is huge in a dog's world. As we've already mentioned, dogs form a very strong emotional bond and connection with their owners. So your scent triggers all those positive emotions and provides them with a sense of comfort. So the scent of their owner is associated with a lot of positive experiences. Playtime, training time, just cuddle sessions, anything positive that you've done with your dog, your scent is going to trigger those emotions and memories. A dog's scent is very closely linked to their sense of security. So the scent of their owner provides them with reassurance of safety and that, my owner's got my back, especially when they're in stressful situations. And when you're away at work for long periods of time, different things around the house that have your scent on it, it brings them comfort. So even though you're not physically there, they'll pick up on your scent, and that just reminds them of you and helps to calm them and reduce their stress and anxiety. So for those reasons, dogs love your scent. Number 8 on our list is training and positive reinforcement. Dogs actually really enjoy being trained and learning new things, and this creates positive reinforcements for them. Dogs are smart creatures, and they thrive on mental stimulation, and training provides this. During training sessions, they have the opportunity to learn new behaviors, solve problems, and just engage their mind in a constructive way. And positive reinforcements such as treats and praise and playtimes helps to create a positive association with training and makes it really enjoyable for them. They look forward to it. Dogs also really enjoy clear communication, so training provides them with a way of understanding what is expected from them, and this really improves the communication between you and your dog. Through consistent training, dogs learn to interpret different hand cues, verbal cues, and other forms of communication, and this really helps them navigate through just the daily things of life. So for these reasons, dogs love training and positive reinforcement. Number 9 on our list is toys, chews, and bones. Toys and chews provide dogs with mental and physical stimulation that they need daily. Dogs that have a lot of energy or that really like chewing on things, and pretty much all dogs love to chew. If you don't provide them with something to chew on, they're gonna find something on their own which is gonna be destructive. So providing them with toys and chews gives them a constructive way to get that chewing satisfaction. We made a whole video on treats and different bones and chews. So if you're interested in that, you can check out the link here. There's also all different types of toys and puzzles that really help stimulate their brain and keeps them entertained, which is great for when you're away at work. Chewing on bones also helps with their dental health. It helps to clean their teeth and strengthen their teeth. Toys can also provide a bonding time with your pet. Let's say you have a rope that you use specifically for tug of war. All right, this is a bonding experience. So you have this game, and this is part of positive reinforcement. You could reserve tug of war for when they do positive behaviors that you want to reinforce, and this becomes a bonding experience, a game that you could play with your pet. So for all these reasons, dogs love toys and chews. And finally, last but not least on our list of things dogs love is a strong leader, which hopefully is you. As you probably know, dogs are descendants of wolves, and in wolf packs, there's typically an alpha male, a leader who the rest of the pack, they look to for guidance and protection and just to teach them how to be a wolf, and in this case, how to be a dog. So that's you. You are their strong leader, but it's not about dominating them. It's about showing them that you are a loving, strong leader. It's like you're a loving parent and they are the child. So by being a confident and assertive leader, you could help bring peace of mind to your dog where he trusts you, he trusts your leadership. He doesn't have to feel like he has to be the leader, he can trust in your leadership. Now, dogs thrive in environments with clear boundaries and expectations. So by being a strong leader, you'll be setting the rules and guidelines, and the dogs know what to expect. They know what's expected of them, and just they'll feel more secure in that relationship. So clear boundaries create a sense of order and predictability that dogs find very reassuring and calming. And for these reasons, dogs love a strong leader. And if you've made it this far, as promised, our 3 honorable mentions. We have food puzzles, and I'll link below some that I recommend. We have praise. Everybody likes a good pat in the back and some praise. And finally, dogs love when they could sleep with you in your bed, provided they understand that it's your space and you're letting them in your space and they're not aggressive, then this could be a healthy way for you to bond with your dog. So there you have it. And if there's something that you know your dog loves and you're thinking, I can't believe he didn't mention this, please share it with us in the comments section below. We want to hear from you. Well, I guess we all know one of the things that Zion really loves is his pets. And also, he actually happens to like treats. Make sure you check the description below for all the things that Zion and Obi love. Well, thanks again for watching. And from Zion and myself, we hope that you have a perfect day.